This is the report, investigative report on Electricity Company of Ghana's, that's ECG's container hold-up at Tema Port and related procurement issues. This for Ministry of Energy and Green Transition. Prepared by Technical Committee, March 2025. This report will be in Ghana. We are ahead of the Energy Ministry. Minister, how did Kevin get this? Because I control Ghana, the media space. I have over 77 people on the ground. Ghana. There's nothing I want. I'm in Sanka, and whatever we get, yen fire Sanka, the raw detail now. So this is it. Now, so we read the report now. You get to a session where so much detailed finding. Report near 103 pages, 103 pages. Andrew and Ajo, myself and my team, we were on phone the whole night, about 4 hours. We read through it and made sure we ticked every single, crossed every T and dotted every I, because we wanted to know all the facts. 103 pages. Not a kind document to come and break down for Ghanaians to understand. Into Udru page 4, you will be a friend. Detailed findings. Say, report where we na me water market am the two system ni ma Energy Ministry ni ba omombra magasa me boa. These are the facts. Bibi anima obi abetu makase a contest to Ghana. Now let's move forward. Yen kan ade bi wa ha. We are going to read and explain. Oko page 20 in the report. Key decisions that led to the container hold up at the port. These are the key decisions. The container hold up after the committee investigations. MPP, we need to jail all of them. Now 4.1.1 key decisions that led to the container hold up at the port. 1. ECG decided to use costs, insurance and freight as their preferred incoterm in engaging local suppliers of foreign goods, requiring that ECG clears the containers upon arrival at the port. 2. These are all the key decisions leading to the hold-up. 2. To facilitate this, management decided to set aside and transfer 5 million Ghana cedis each week into a shipping account to be used by the shipping department in clearing ECG containers that arrive at the port. Into ECG, imagine say, containers are be a department. And imagine say, almost every time biano disikabetum 5 million Ghana cedis. Now, that department, where your investigations, the uncover and make kind of mess up a back. Sad department, ECG department, all that they did was they were putting 5 million Ghana cedis in it. Send your beya every time container bed reports and no clear. That was basically to sit down every week biano near their tomb. Container bedroom here, ECG ship container bedroom here and no clear. They didn't want to incur any debt at the port. In the investigations, who say there was a department like that. ECG edisikatum every time. The biano sika dem 5 million Ghana cedis. It contain and report na no my den omoyi yanko enim. Now okay point 3. Now remember, 5 million Ghana cedis na every week. Every week biana ECG transfer 5 million tum. And ya 1 month, and ya 2 months, and ya 3 months, and ya every single week. Na ECG you 5 million Ghana. Normally I to sa department na accounting shipping department say every week be a 5 million baby dim normally I clear ECG goods or port. ECG was never supposed to encounter anything like demurrage. Say ECG port a ship and a container abeka tema port na ECG nyesikanyi because there's always money sitting and waiting. Now point 3, this is page 20. You hear about publishing document na mama. Point 3. The committee noted that this initiative greatly assisted with containers being cleared without them piling up at the port. Omo who say in the investigations, no, Omo who says 5 million number 2 week biara na eboa emomo ye de omo tumi eyi omo nyoma free port wano abra Ghana emboka. Point 4, page 20. However, management in 2022, omo say emom afi eye 2022 no, BBC management no stopped transferring the 5 million Ghana cedis into the designated shipping account. Inti almost suddenly 2022 ECG management led by Dubik Mahama, that time no not Kelly Gajepo and a board chair, they stopped moving money into the shipping account. Sa account na every week bia omudi sika tum 5 million Ghana every week tum send a ECG container bedru porter omeyi fast no every week no 2022 no mujaye Dubik Mahama na MD Kelly Gajepo and a board chair. Suddenly they stopped. Now the question is, so mujaya wa wo hwe mo hwe ade na besi. It means to say ECG containers bedru porter omuntumi clear no wano. They cannot clear it as frequently as they used to, meaning there's going to be backlog. It means containers are going to pile up. Because the moment you stop the flow of money, it will be clear goods, no, every container that comes to be it will be stuck. Now the question is, why did they do that? Page 20 in the investigative report. No. Oko point 5. The containers then started piling up at the port due to the unavailable funds to clear them. Into 2.5, the containers started piling up after Dubik Mahama or MD or Kelly Gajepo any board decided to say they did not give any reason, they stopped. So the containers started piling up. Now point 6. The Material and Transport Directorate raised the issue at a management meeting but received the response that there were no funds. You see, Transport Directorate no more ECG no at a management meeting na Dubik Mahama or MD nitiwo and a transport for na omo share a shipping and logistics no so raise say boss 5 million na de be to a shipping account nim no say sika no mo jaitua your containers so air pile up omo busa Dubik Mahama e management meeting no o se sika ni ho obi amfa no Jimmy nkoda sika ni ho enti omo pushi ye Dubik Mahama says sika ni ho omo free onko no wa and omo so ye din. Let's move forward. Now go point 7. The Material and Transport Directorate wrote at least 3 memos appealing to management to release funds to enable them to clear the containers. However, no response has been received from management regarding these appeals. Inti transport for no almost any transport directorate for no they kept pushing. At least they wrote about 3 letters. Command management and not Dubik Mahama Edano say, boss, the containers are piling. We are incurring losses. We are incurring debt. Ghana for bre Sikano air pilo or ekeba. Dubik Mahama receiving the 3 letters all told them he does not have any money to give them. He ignored them. Kelly Gajepo was the board chair. Mijujum amount. Senabaya ochina kakobi ana kwasiebi embeka say kwasiebi ana kakobi metna radio so mbeka say I and NDC for bijujum. Now yanko enim. Let's go to page 21. Sorry. Hey, I've got ahead of myself. Yanko page 21 in Samuel Dawson. Ubemu point 8. This is still the investigative report. This is the first time. Minister, you I can tell a fucking guy. Yes, I control. Now, point 8. The same investigative report. I'm say, in as much as the containers kept piling up with resultant demurrage coupled with management excuse of the unavailability of funds, ECG through the management director continued awarding new CIF contracts without using competitive procurement methods, requiring the payment of 90% of the contract sum when the supplier submits the shipping document. Now, procurement transport directorate for Epushia Dubik Mahama Eka Sikeni Wono. The same time ana containers na pile no. Na ECG through the board. Keligajapo air board chair. And the big Mahama Ayadian ECG director.
Hello everyone, this is Unbreakable Joy's Blessing and you are watching DNE TV. Keep watching. God bless you.